Hello, I'm Robert, and today we're starting a new series where I'll take you inside the laboratory of the best pastry chefs in Romania to see how they organize their work and prepare a signature dessert for us. So today we're heading to Craiova to I Love Cakes, where we'll be filming with Mihaela. My partner for this series is Eledvir, which has been supporting excellence in the kitchen since 1945 with premium dairy products from Normandy, appreciated by professionals worldwide for their quality.
I'm Mihaela Ruxanda, a pastry chef for 13 years. I say this with joy but also with a lot of hard work. I have a pastry shop with my own lab in Craiova, I Love Cakes, and I let my cakes speak for me as they're full of life.
Action!
A chocolatey cake with multiple textures. Crunchiness from roasted walnuts, tartness from sour cherries. It weighs between 2.5-3 kilos and serves about 12 to 15 people. But trust me, you haven't made such a well-balanced and delicious cake in a long time. Plus, it's gluten-free, so it's perfect even for those with intolerances. So, enjoy! We'll start with the sponge, for which we'll make a sugar syrup with 750 grams of sugar and 600 grams of water. We bring it to a boil and let it cook for about 3 minutes from the moment it starts boiling. Now we can add about 750 grams of walnuts, roasted and ground, finely or coarsely, depending on your preference. We wait for it to come to a boil, stirring continuously for 2 to 3 minutes. We add 90 grams of cocoa, then let it cool until it returns to room temperature. Now we start making the cream. Surprise, we'll have 2 creams. You'll see what I mean in a moment. We start with 400 grams of butter at room temperature, meaning it should be soft. We beat it very well with a paddle attachment. Whenever we have a butter-based cream, don't be afraid to mix the butter for a long time. It needs to become fluffy, airy, and change color slightly, from yellowish to a paler shade. Now we add 500 grams of powdered sugar and mix again, letting it fully incorporate. Then we add the cream cheese, 800 grams of cream cheese. I use a slightly salty cream cheese, the one from Eledvir. I add part of the cream cheese first, not all at once, and let it fully incorporate into the butter and sugar mixture. Then I add the rest. The cream cheese is at room temperature. I've divided our cream into 2 bowls. I left 2/3 in the large bowl and transferred 1/3 to a smaller bowl. This will remain as a simple cream cheese filling. The other one will become a chocolate cream with melted chocolate. I melted 100 grams of chocolate, which I'll gradually incorporate into the cream cheese.
What type of chocolate did you use?
It's 72% dark chocolate. You can use anything between 60% and 72% without any issue. I placed the 2 creams into separate bowls and refrigerated them until ready to use. Our walnut mixture has cooled to room temperature. Now we will incorporate the eggs, 18 of them, one by one, using a whisk until fully blended into the mixture. The texture is quite liquid. We pour it all into a 60 by 40 centimeters tray, level it, and bake for about 18 minutes at 175 degrees Celsius. Make sure to use the calculator on Robert's website because you will need 4 18 centimeter sponge layers. You won't be able to bake this mixture in a tall cake pan. We now have the 4 18 centimeter discs cut out. We have the 2 creams, 1 chocolate and 1 plain. We have walnuts and sour cherries. Instead of sour cherries, you can use any other fruit, raspberries or whatever you prefer. We will layer the cake with 1 sponge layer, then a layer of chocolate cream, followed by a layer of plain cream, then another chocolate layer. At home, you can layer it however you like. This is just my personal preference, but you can play around with it. In the chocolate cream, we will mix in the walnuts, and in the vanilla, the plain cream, we will add the sour cherries for a contrast of colors. The cake is assembled, and we have some leftover cream. If you have extra vanilla cream, you can melt a bit more chocolate and turn it into a chocolate cream. Or you can cover the entire cake in the plain cream. There's no problem at all. Your creativity is the star here. We take a portion, a spatula of cream, and start spreading it on the sides first. Always start with the edges. The cream should have a smooth, silky texture and spread easily, so it shouldn't be too cold from the fridge. If it's too cold because it was refrigerated, you can warm it slightly in the microwave or let it sit at room temperature if you're not in a hurry. The cake is now fully covered in cream. Now we'll chill it until it's time to decorate. It will be waiting for us. The glazed cake looks like this. I chose to make a glaze from chocolate and heavy cream, 300 grams of dark chocolate with 300 grams of cream melted together. If you want, you can stop here. It's a simple, minimalist decoration. Or, if you have leftover cream, you can add some more decorations. The choice is yours. I'll make a few chocolate dollops from the remaining cream. The cake is ready. It looks amazing. Pure chocolate indulgence. Enjoy and let us know how it turned out for you.
For more recipes like this, don't forget to like, subscribe to my channel, and follow me on Instagram for lots of useful tips.